Pumping irony into poem after poem, slinging sweat on reams of bright white inkjet paper and sumo wrestling demons by candlelight. I've traded rock-hard abs for a rock-solid vocab. Toned trapeziuses for threadbare thesauruses, a mountainous gluteus maximus for a moth-eaten moleskine notebook, and 20 reps at the Bowflex for the 20-volume set of the Oxford English Language Dictionary. 151 pounds of pure definition. A smoky poetry slam and a dingy dive bar over cleaning and jerking in a gold gym any day.
Yup.
My fellow poetry slammers may not be muscle-bound freaks, but we are multisyllabic monsters, lifting the spirit of the masses with the strength of their convictions and pulling down crooked regimes with pen strokes. My muscles propel my fingertips across keyboards at 86 truths per minute. My eyes that glance at the breath of every sigh. And my heart, the strongest muscle in the human body that weeps and moans and gnashes its teeth and fights and loves so hard, it nearly bursts from my chest every time it rains. Yeah.
These are about 2 jobs that I've had in Austin, Texas. The first one is when I just kind of I packed up all my shit from Indiana. I was like, I'm tired of the Midwest, so I'm going to Texas. But I heard Austin was different, and it's true. So go to Austin. Don't go to Texas. Go to Austin. And,
Austin is weird.
Yes. So this is the first job I got when I got to Austin. The pimps provide a free fix, then bring their tricks to the kettle breakfast buffet to talk business. In the single occupancy bathroom, evidence of the woman's weaknesses mix among our collective menstrual trash. There's tissue wads that clot a cocaine-laced nosebleed, or a neon orange syringe cap wrapped in a single square stained by single red dots. And I see her almost every day around 12:30, knowing it's been over a year since she could use the night and her mattress for sleeping. Her strawberry blonde, tit-length curls, and sour freckled face are fast approaching their expiration date. She even works the Motel 6 parking lot while she waits for her number 5 extra cheese, no pickles to go. And despite her addictions and working conditions, she still manages to tip me $1 and some change, which is more than that man in the business suit left. And I can't help but wonder if she's breaking the 20 he flipped on the dresser while he was on his way out her door and into mine. On one occasion, my boss asked me to tell this wrinkle-faced, white-haired whisper of a woman wearing even less clothing to settle up on her coffee in the corner booth and leave. I asked him what for. He states the obvious. So I offer up in her defense, or is it in mine, that we all need to make a living. To me, she is just an old woman sitting, sipping bottomless coffee for $1.29. She isn't hurting a thing, watching the mid-morning sunshine light shows glint off semi-cabs and pickup trucks as they barrel along the highway at an anonymous hum. So I tell my boss, I refuse to be the one to shatter her cracked window pane gaze and take away such precious moments of freedom. So when my morning shift is done, I rush home and strip. White polo, apron, black belt, pants, underwear, on down to skin soaked in the stink of maple syrup, sour milk, and Clorox. Some days, straight to the shower to drown it all off. Other days, I'm splayed out naked on the bedspread, counting dollars like some prostitute, rich off her renown and loyal set of regular customers. Then I stuff it all in an envelope marked rent, and stuff it back under the mattress, wondering if the hooker has an envelope marked for groceries, or one for poetry, or one for student loans like me. I wonder if her circumstances experimental. Or if the first time she traded her body for cash, she was working as a waitress in the South Austin Kettle.
Yeah!
Is there another say, woo? You want to try the mic real quick?
Hello? Hello? This one?
Yeah! Looks better!
Woo!
Yeah!
Here, give me my soda before it spills. Give me my pop before it spills.
We say pop around here.
We say pop around here.
I know, everything's a soda.
Yeah. Unless it's actually Coke.
That moment that you just witnessed there between me and Big Papi, that like sums up the whole 2 months of our tour. That doesn't make any sense at all.
With less cussing.
What? Less cussing? The microphone, not Shay or Riley. I'm having a great time here. Let's not misinterpret what I just said, okay? Jesus Christ! This is awkward. How about I take off some clothes?
Hey!
What?
That's always a seller in shades.
Is it? Yeah. Ooh, ah. Okay. Was that as good for you as it was for me? Because that was pretty. Excuse me? You want to like what?
It's just rough.
You Big Papi's mom? Oh my God! No, we got that. So this is the second job. Well, this is like, okay. This is the job that made me want to just like get the hell out of Austin, right? We both had these cubicle jobs where we're like answering phones all day, like saying the same thing 28,100,000 times a day, and it just got like, it really just started grating on me. And Eric he already was like getting ready to go on this tour, and I was like, I gave him a call and I was like, Eric, take me with you. And he said, okay. Which is awesome because then I didn't have to live through this anymore. This is the story of me about 3 days before I quit my job. Ready? Go. She wakes up every day around 8, hits the snooze until 10:15. She tells herself she's working on it. Eats breakfast if she's lucky, showers if everyone else is lucky, grabs a frozen meal for lunch if there are any left, arrives to work exactly 3 minutes late, 7 if there's traffic, cursing at least 2 drivers on the way no matter what. She takes her first call. She could be happier. She tells herself she's working on it. Second call, she will not walk out. She will pay off her debt. Third call, she will pay off her debt. She will pay off her debt and buy better groceries, eat conservative breakfast of fresh fruit and rolled oats. She will buy a dog. No, she will rescue a dog from the concrete cubes of the shelter and pretend she's rescuing herself. She will name it Bridget Jones. They will be best friends forever, spending Saturday mornings at the dog park before meeting friends for coffee at pretentious vegan restaurants. Most evenings, however, she plans exotic adventures to mountaintop getaways, camping in high sunlight, low pressure air with Bridget Jones and a strapping, nameless 30-year-old boyfriend of unrealistic muscle proportions bulging through those tan utility pocket hiking shorts and those recycled fiber socks and earth tones that accentuate the curve of his hairy but not too hairy calves. He will wear a scarf to block the sunburn and keep cool. She will wear a low ponytail with a few loose yet aptly placed wisps and carry a dusty curdled-edged map. They will both carry backpacks crammed with several months' worth of supplies. They will sleep little, spending nights instead howling and fucking to the full moon. They will wake with the woodland creatures to bathe in the adjacent waterfall and drink fresh spring water from hollow gourds, which reminds her how thirsty she is. And returns her attention to Judge Joe Brown and the diet soda she just spilled on her screen-printed sleep shirt and a pair of underwear going on day 4. She begins counting crumbs collecting on her too many pillows couch. She sucks down another sheath of Pringles, sour cream powder halfway up her forearm. Sometimes her arm gets stuck and she really hates that. Her metabolism will not always be this merciful. She tells herself she's working on it. At At this rate, she will never meet the man of her dreams, mostly because she doesn't know, she doesn't really like men, mostly because she never looks men in the eye, mostly because she catches compliments like a drain holds water. She tells herself she's working on it, then locks the bathroom door behind her, brushes her teeth at least 5 times before inspecting every pore in her T-zone. She tells herself she's working on it and sets the alarm for 8. Keep your applause rolling. I didn't tell you to stop clapping. Breathe back to the stage. Big Papa E!
Hey, everybody. Hey, so check it out. This is what actually happened. We sold everything that we own. I gave my car to the National Public Radio station in Austin, and she gave it to some lady on Craigslist, and we put a couple of boxes over at friends' houses, and the rest of it just got sold or put in our backpacks. So we're living here right now. This is our address. If you wanted to send us a postcard, my address is wherever my shoes happen to be standing. So I'll be laying on somebody's couch tonight, so if you want to send me a no, not like that. Well, maybe. Thinking me and this guy right here making some mad love tonight. I'm gonna rock your world, Daddy. I'm gonna tap that ass like a Vermont maple tree, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tap that ass like Morse code.
As long as you bring that video camera, we're good.
Oh, it's on to the break of dawn. Yeah.
Ew.
Oh, cool. So check it out. We've been out for oh, somebody's calling me.